Well, it has been a while. Sometimes you just have to let things marinate for a bit, but I want to welcome you back to HeartShift-TV. This is a channel that I have been cultivating for quite a while, actually, with a variety of topics that I love to talk about. And today I had this sudden realization, number one, that I haven't been on speaking with you for a while, but also that on this day, November 11th, 2024, we are experiencing a numerological portal, you might say. It is 11 22 44 when you add up the numbers of 2024. And I couldn't help but wonder what would be the best topic for me to talk about. Well, given the fact that next week is Thanksgiving, of course, all the aspects of Thanksgiving started to come forward and offer me options as to whether or not to speak of them. But one thing that has been coming up for me recently is this whole attitude of gratitude. And I wondered if you were having some of the same issues that I've had in the past and some others that I've spoken to recently about maintaining that attitude of gratitude. I think during times, especially when there's so much tumult and uncertainty, and we feel unstable in many areas of our lives, that it might be difficult to muster up some gratitude list or even being grateful for the world as it is. And so this week, I'm going to dive more into that, but I want to start today with talking about gratitude, why it's an important aspect for us to really dive into, and how to maybe start to see it differently. You know, that's what I'm all about, right? Changing perspective so that we can change the trajectory of the energy that we're putting out into the world. And of course, the energy that comes back to us because we've projected it outwards. So, you might have noticed that the title of this video is Gratitude, All Do's and No Don'ts. But, but what? You see, there is, I think, a misconstrued message about gratitude. I know a lot of people have been taught that, at the end of the day, before you're going to sleep, how beneficial it is for you to make a gratitude list, to go through the day and your surroundings and be grateful for all the things in your life that you've been blessed with. Some of you others might be keeping a gratitude journal. And so you're keeping that list very active. But what I want to focus on today is rather than the list, is to understand that what we're actually doing is working to raise our vibrational frequency by utilizing the energy of gratitude. So, what's unique about the energy of gratitude is that it's of a very high vibrational frequency. It is in the vibrational wave as love. And we know love is what creates all things in the universe. It has created us. And as such, it creates through us. Excuse me. So, what gratitude does when we are reaching into the higher realms, the higher vibrational frequencies of gratitude, what's important for us is to recognize not necessarily what our material list is all about. And I'm not saying in any way that that's not important, because it is, of course, to acknowledge all of those physical blessings. But what's important is that we grasp the feeling of it. So it's the feeling of gratitude. Excuse me, my vibrational frequency is rising. This is what happens. So it's the feeling of gratitude that takes us into those higher realms. And that, of course, is where we get to experience love unleashed in our lives. So I'm going to be talking more about this week. I invite you to continue to follow me for more. And I promise that I'll get into this high vibration much quicker and we'll just take off with it. Okay. So I'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll be talking more about gratitude, the do's and don'ts that don't exist, but how you can enhance your experience with it and what that means. Okay. Have a great day and follow me for more. Please share this with your friends. And by the way, on my other channel, Marcy Newman on YouTube, you'll see a whole series of Grace to Gratitude videos. You're going to love them. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.